highway here. We're gonna go to the call and get some fuel. The sign back there was saying wind gust 40 plus miles an hour. It feels like it. This truck is in boost constantly right now. Oh, what the crap? They have the road all tore out. I hope I can get in there. Alright, so we're here at the call, and I hit record, but it did not record. And that sucks because I went through literally the stupidest entrance to get to these fuel islands ever. Because they're doing road construction back there. And so they have us go through this little narrow, essentially it's like a walkway, really. And you got all these poles and everything around you because it's not made for trucks. And it literally puts you out right next to the fuel islands. So then when you got to come out and swing out really wide and almost do a U-turn to get in the fuel islands. It's kind of stupid. But we made it. We didn't hit anything. We're here. Very muddy here today. Cheap fuel. It's all worth it for cheap fuel. So I'm going to go fuel up the truck. Wyoming has very strong winds today. The signs say wind gusts of 40 plus miles an hour. It definitely feels like it. This truck is in the boost. It's running about 20 pounds of boost just to go straight and flat. It's pretty strong wind gusts. I'm hoping after we get past Elk Mountain it will chill out. I guess I could check the weather report and the road conditions and see what it says, but that's my hunch, because usually Elk Mountain is a problem child. But yeah, let's go get some fuel. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. I don't know what they're building over there. They're building something. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, just go in right there. It's fun. This weather sucks. Yeah, I parked in a crater. Tyler and me made it here to this rest area in Idaho. We are calling it a night. Drove 611 miles today. I actually still have an hour and 47 minutes left on my clock. I could keep going, but it's an easy day of trucking. Today is our easy day of trucking. So we're gonna take it easy, call it a night here, and yeah, that's all there is to it. I'm gonna go get myself to bed, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning, probably when we're fueling. We're gonna go make our way somewhere around the Boise area to fuel. I haven't figured out where yet, but I'll do that tonight, and I'll meet you guys there tomorrow. Yep, that's right. I'm multitasking. I'm putting my makeup on while making breakfast. Coffee's already been made. Hey guys, I'm glad you found me. We're here at the TA in Boise. Well, you already know that, right? Yeah, you do. We just finished fueling. Gonna pull forward, run inside real quick, get a receipt, hop back into this beautiful truck, enjoy what's left of our coffee, and make our way out to Washington State so we can get rid of this trailer at SEVA. Sounds like a plan to me. So get in the truck. Hey guys, thanks for getting that shot. I know. I'm silly. Good thing I got my camera when I did, because the truck's pulling up behind me and that would have been really awkward. Alrighty, got our fuel receipt. Tyler did 6.01 miles per gallon. So 6 miles a gallon that leg. Not our best, but also not our worst. Our last time we fueled, I think that was one of our worst. That was like 5.5. Something like that. Oh my gosh, don't you hate it when you just went through recording a whole scene and it wasn't actually recording? Yeah, that just happened to me. Anyway, we're here at SEVA in Seattle. Got her in a door. We're looking for an empty right now. Looking for an empty. And man, I gotta tell you guys, it's pretty hot out. I think we're pushing about 90 degrees right now. But after the winter we've had, it feels good. Oh man. Oh man, it's sealed. I ain't taking that guy. I think this is like legitly one of 2 new trailers here. Everything else here is the old stuff. Where did all the new trailers go, Siva? What's up with that? Alrighty guys, end of the day for me. I'm gonna take a walk off that delicious prime rib I just had, and I'm gonna go to bed because we're gonna get up super duper early. We can leave here at 5:45, so I'm probably planning to get up about 4:30ish. So yeah, early start tomorrow, but you know what? That gets us home earlier, where maybe, if I'm lucky, I might get home in time to celebrate Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I went to work. What's up with that? I kind of forgot about it. That's alright though. If I don't get back in time, we'll celebrate it on Monday. Ain't a big deal. As you get older, things become less of a big deal. Anyhow, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Man, oh man, is it hot in here. Oh, gotta get an APU. Don't worry guys, we got one coming. Probably be here in a couple weeks. I got my coffee. It's Sunday morning. I may or may not have slept in by about 30 minutes. Actually, I really want to sleep in a lot longer because it's Sunday and it's Mother's Day. But the load needs to get there. This load of air or sailboat fuel, a lot of you guys wanted me to say that. I've never been into the sailboat fuel thing though, so air. Just coming into Vancouver here, and there's a guy on his base station, and he's saying his spiel of number 34 coast to coast, reading the mail come on, or something like that, right? And then he's like, or maybe not, and then he goes again. So I said, he's like, 34 reading the mail coast to coast from Washington State. I said, I get on my CV and I'm like, why do you guys always got to shoot skip on the trucker channels? And he said, 17 ain't a trucker channel. Trucker channel's 19. And I said, no, 17 is a trucker channel for I-5. 19's more for the east and west and the rest of the country. Google search it. He says, I ain't got a phone. It's like, okay. He's like, there ain't many real truckers out there anymore anyway. So I said, well, I'm pretty sure that I exist, and I'm a trucker, so I must be real. To the viewer that hollered at me on Politician, told me I was looking good, and also gave me a bear report. Much appreciated. So we don't like to feed the bears. No, don't feed the bears. And here I am having a rant and rave about the world's slowest fuel pumps. You see, I had to cut out the audio from this clip because truck stops, some of them, well, they play really, really loud music. And unfortunately, I don't need any copyright infractions, so yeah, here I am, ranting and raving about really slow fuel pumps. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh no, I spilled. But see, yeah, it's just trickling out. Now I gotta clean up my mess. So when I went over to the other side, I accidentally hit the nozzle thing, which shut off the pumps. So we're at 89 gallons, which is fine because I've been here, oh I'm sorry, we're at 83 gallons, but I have been here entirely way too long, so we're just gonna call it good. Just gonna call this one done. I am not gonna sit here for another however long to get another 10 or so gallons. I think we'll be fine to get back to where we need to go on our next trip. So I'm doing the weirdest thing. I am at a robot controlled Java boot juice. I mean, I guess this is what happens when employees want $15 an hour. You get a robot. I'm sorry, I'm in California. They want 22 an hour. There was all sorts of ridiculousness going on with this. Cheers. All right, guys, we made it here, and I am writing a red tag. This darn trailer, man, the brakes, the ABS is having a problem. Good thing it's not next week, because next week is the safety check, and that's one of the things they're focusing on. It started doing it, I guess, at some point right before I got here, because literally when I was getting off the highway to come here and I'd hit the brakes, that trailer back there started bucking. It was, you know, like a stab brake movement, which essentially was what I believe ABS does. It's not right, it's not normal, so we're red tagging it to fix it. Luckily I made it here with no problems because I'm a good driver, but yeah, this trailer, it's got problems, so we're not going to subject somebody else to dealing with those problems. We're going to take care of it the right way, and then we're going to drop it, and I might just get home in time for dinner, which would be awesome. We have 20 minutes left on our clock, which means I made really good time this time. I did good time management, making sure like every time I stopped I was right on that ELD. Usually I get here and I have anywhere from like 2 minutes to maybe like 10 minutes, so having 20 minutes on the clock, I did real good. It's 6:30 p.m. right now. I figure I'll be home in about an hour to an hour and a half. It was a good week. What can I say, guys? It was a great week. Excellent week. I can't wait to do it again, and I think I am going to do it again. I think that I'm going to be going out next week. You guys will have to stay tuned, though, to find out why. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Did I say it was done here? I lied. Tyler's leaking.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.